It's time for the N.A.M. podcast, featuring your host, Neil Anderson.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm sitting here right now with yesterday's hero. We got Mr. Tony Smith, Nate Fike, Chris Neller, and Byron Ferguson sitting here with me. So, how you doing, fellas?
Awesome.
Good.
Great.
Nice. So, just tell me about your band. Like, what kind of genre are you guys, and just kind of, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
That's a good question.
We're hard rock alt metal.
Okay.
I'd say we fall right between new metal and modern radio rock.
Yeah. It's always hard to like define yourself. I know how that is as like original band. You're always like, what are we? So
we're too heavy for people that like rock and too light for people that like metal. That's about where we're at.
Awesome. Well, I like that stuff. That's kind of where I'm at. So you're up my alley, guys. So I like it.
Yep.
This first song we're going to showcase, B is the name of it. B. Yep. Okay. And how did that come to be?
Well, why don't you chime in on that, Neller?
Man, a whole bunch of heartache.
Yeah,
we have a whole album full of heartache coming for you people.
One of the things in life you go through, and it was shitty time, and that got me through it.
That always creates the best songs, I think. Though it's kind of go through
some
something bad, and you always get something
sure.
good out of it.
That's a really good song too. I don't know how else to put it as far as being diverse. I don't know. It was an early song for us too. I think maybe
very early song.
Yeah, very early song.
Cool.
It's awesome. I think I had a couple of them riffs saved up, and then we pretty much stole from all of our influences for the rest of the song.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you do, man.
Yeah,
you
got a cool breakout
kinda
chorus. It's
copy who did something really good.
Yeah.
You just do what they do and
I
make
think,
it better.
I don't know. What is it? Like metal, like Kill Switch Engage would probably be a good influence on that song to me. I don't know. I listen to it and I just hear.
On B, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think it's like the most chill song that we have, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Other than Road to Doom, it's like our most laid back, chilled out song. It's like almost mellow to me. That's how that song hits me.
It's a good song. Yeah, check it out.
got a good
Nice.
groove to it.
We
Yeah,
got that
so let's take a listen to it. This is B by Yesterday's Hero.
I don't believe you ever cared or were true to
Hey, everybody. We're back. Sitting here with yesterday's hero, and just listen to that song "Be." Great song, fellas. Really enjoyed that one. And who writes these songs, and who is inspiring you guys and all that stuff?
Well, a lot of those guys write, obviously the instruments and stuff, and
We're a music
find the
first band,
melodies.
Okay, yeah, that's
write
kind
the
of how I
music, and
am
then
too.
he
Like
writes the
riff
lyrics.
first, and then I
the
go
lyrics
after
and-
lyrics and trying to find a melody.
I kind of feel like our band has Nate and Tony songs.
That's
throughout
what it is.
It's about finding that melody,
It's how
too.
every one of our songs starts. It starts guitar bass. So either Nate comes forward with a riff or I'll come forward with a riff, and that's where the song goes. And then guitar parts will get laid down, and then drum parts, and then Bill will go in and put his bass with the drums. And then after that's all done and somewhat arranged, there was at least just a little bit of a change.
Right.
And Chris will sit down and write his lyrics out and get his melodies going, and
Yeah.
songs,
yeah.
boom, there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of nice as a singer to be able to sit there and
Yeah,
listen to the
I can
whole
take it
song
home
rather
and
than
you-
like have to change your mind all the time whenever you guys want to change a part in a song, or something.
I like to come up with an idea for them, and they probably hate this, and I do it all the time. And then I'll leave like on a really good note with a bunch of unfinished business, and I'll come back and Tony will rewrite the song for me. It's pretty nice.
So you do that intentionally, huh?
I'm not lazy. I just when it's a good riff, and I don't know what else to do with it. Sometimes it's good that second opinion on it. I don't know how to. You can only grind it out so many times.
Yeah, it's a good part about
it works.
collaborating.
Yep.
So the second song we're gonna feature, "Life's So Good." Who came up with that guy? Was that a Tony song or a Nate
I
song?
think that's a Tony song.
I think it is. Yeah.
I think it is.
I think.
Is it a Tony song that Nate had to fix for you, or is it just a Tony
Oh,
song?
first and foremost, Nate has to fix everything. Just get
He
that
gets the
straight.
basics
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah,
and then Nate
yeah.
sparks it
Yeah.
up.
To me, it was like I don't know, kind of like a Pantera take on our band. I don't know how else to put it that way.
Yeah.
When I first heard the riff and everything else, and you'll hear it in the solo when you listen to the song. I was just thinking, I don't know, that whole like southern metal vibe. It's just awesome.
Nice. Well, here we go. We're just gonna listen to it real quick. "Life's So Good" by Yesterday's Hero. Here you go, guys. we're back again. We had another great song there, Life's So Good by Yesterday's Hero. Thanks a lot, guys, for sharing those songs with us. Can we talk about those videos a little bit? Those are pretty sweet, man. That video was
a blast to shoot. Got to give a shout out to Jared Hewitt for putting that together for us and getting that done. It was pretty simple. It's like, no budget. What are you going to do? We wanted to get it done quick. So it's like, let's go to Ronnie Wright's house. He has a ridiculous PA wall of speakers. Let's throw some shit together and invite coolest dudes we know over and just get messed up and have a good time. And that's pretty much
looking like we're having a party, Yeah. It was a party. It was a good time.
And the cool thing about it was though, we did that all day and packed everybody up and headed into the viaduct, and it was a show. And so the live show scenes that you see in that video, it was all the same day. It was
that's cool.
Filmed right after it. So
that's a long day, though.
Yeah.
That's a long day.
It was a really long day.
Especially with playing the show that night and everything.
Having a good time. That's what that song's about. It's like life's so good,
Props out to all those people that did stick around that entire day, because I think we went on at like 11 o'clock that night. And we started maybe at noon with the video.
Anybody that's ever filmed a video, it's the craziest thing ever. You've played these songs, it's 3.5 minutes, whatever, no big deal. But when you're filming it and you're not even really playing it, it is the most exhausting 3.5 minutes. It's worse than an entire hour and a half set.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do it 20 times over.
We had to stop and take a minute to catch our breath. Like, how do we do this for 2 hours? It's 3.5 minutes.
Right.
But it's awesome.
Yeah, they were pretty sweet. I really enjoyed those, and like you said, the live footage, I saw that at the Viaduct because I played there a lot too. So that's pretty awesome, fellas. So like you said, you got a lot of shows coming up. Do we want to plug those dates again?
Yeah,
maybe the right ones. You guys said a couple of them were wrong.
Good.
So our next show is 4/15 at Dillinger's Bucyrus.
Awesome place
with some killer bands going on there. Then after that, we'll be 6/5 in Sandusky at Strum Around. Cool was Asava, I do believe, a band that's going to be at Incarceration.
And everything's taken.
Very intimate place.
Yeah,
that is an awesome
dude, if you want to see a small show, that is the place. Buy a record. 15 people pack the place.
And if you want to
they got full sound in there, so if you want to feel your sound,
wow,
you'll have it. Strum Around's excellent.
It's pretty cool.
Then after that, we're at Prime up in Toledo. And there's a whole other slew of shows lined up you can catch on our socials. And always a big Tiffin favorite, the Pool Party Palooza at my house in July. We're about 21 bands on this show right now. Going from anywhere from Chicago to West Virginia, Indianapolis, Lansing.
It's more of a festival, not a party, huh?
There's food trucks, there's vendors. It's a full deal, but it's a free event open to the public, and it's at my house. So
bring a tent.
Awesome,
what is it? We got the pool in the middle, and then a stage A and stage B for most of the day.
Yep.
It's gonna be wild.
Yes.
That sounds amazing, guys. I'll probably have to just stop out just to check it all out, man.
July 22nd is the date on that.
July 22nd.
Is this the third one?
Yes, the third year for it.
Third year. Oh, wow.
Keeps getting a little bigger each year.
And speaking of your socials, where can we find you guys on the internet? You guys, Facebook?
Regular Facebook, Yesterday's Hero, and then our Instagram is Yesterday's Hero Band, or is it Yesterday's Hero? One of the two. And
Okay.
YouTube channel's the same way. The YouTube channel, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of hard to find.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why.
It's Yesterday's Hero Band.
It's Yesterday's Hero Band on YouTube.
Yeah. You kind of got to look for the
There's
name.
the old song, right? There's an old 70s song.
Yeah.
With that name that was like
Yeah.
a
It was a
huge
big
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
And so anytime you Google that name at all, you
always
get like
pops up.
a page and a half of John Paul Jones or whoever it was that sang that song. It's a weird name. Like, I think that is the name, but
Yeah.
But that's not it, people. Okay,
Our hats off
Yesterday's
to 'em.
Heroes Band
just keeps going down.
So
Look for the cool logo.
Okay,
we're
the
on
cool-
Twitter and Instagram too, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're on all that stuff.
So they're all over the place, people. So go out and find them and listen to some awesome original music from Yesterday's Hero. And I just want to say thanks so much for tuning in. And I love you guys. Good night.
Hell yeah.